We've got 1:18 left to play here in the third. Harper with the ball. Picked up by Davis. Stolen away. Now the Lakers on the break, and he gets it to go. Now it's a 3-point Laker lead.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Rising high to throw that one down.
Sky high, fantastic one-hand jam.
Nice way there, guys, to finish up that possession. Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Here's Fox. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Here's Jordan. And that one's good. Jordan's got 6 in the quarter. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Sure has been. I mean, guys, momentum is hard to come by in this one. I mean, it seems like one team gets the lead and then the other one storms right back.
Both teams getting it done defensively as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
3. All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. The Lakers trail, and they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Grant is out there with Shaquille O'Neal. And there's Bryant, and it's George in at the 3. Jordan's shot is off.
That's not the best of shot selection there. The defense definitely won that possession.
Yeah, I think in that case, you've got to go elsewhere with the ball. You just can't rise up over the top of him when he's on you.
And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's Jordan. Outside, Kukoc. Goes back up. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got 3 assists tonight. The Lakers with the ball. They trail by 1. Left side, George. Kobe against Jordan. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
You know, you hate to blame anybody, but those turnovers are a big reason why they're down.
The Bulls making a switch here. Kerr's checked in. Kobe against Jordan. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
And the Lakers call time here.
That was a good time to call a timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. He said, no time to waste, fellas. We've got to pick it up right now if we're going to make a comeback and try to win this thing. Let's go all out. Back to you.
Here's O'Neal. And that one's good.
And I'm sensing something special going on here tonight.
It certainly does have the feeling of a classic, Greg. Let's see which team is better equipped to handle the pressure.
Well, I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Chicago.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnovers.
Back to Bryant for the three. That is good. And the Lakers lead by 2.
He's so clutch, Kevin. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
Yeah, it's got to be concerned with all the missed shots here, and every team goes through cold streaks. You just got to figure out a way to stay productive.
And the best way to do that when you're missing shots is to get to the foul line. Be aggressive, get to the foul line, and knock down some of those freebies, and the tide can turn for you.
From deep, Jordan. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Rodman is checked in for Chicago.
Dennis Rodman.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Great offensive performance they're putting on.
You see the benefit of knocking down baskets consecutively because it leads to the confidence growing and growing.
And guys, we call that the zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable.
And they'll keep possession. Here's Jordan. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Jordan's got it all tied up now for Chicago.
Big time bucket there, and you can expect to see him stay very involved the rest of the way.
And that one's good. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They've worked hard tonight at crashing the boards as well. They've had a bunch of second chance points.
Kerr's shot is good.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
And he gets it to go.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Outside Pippen. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Just 5 to shoot. Kerr, and nothing but air on that one. The Lakers in the lead. There's the dish to Grant. Pippen with the steal. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant. Gets the first, and that ties the game up.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
And how big was that? He is just so reliable, so confident at the free throw line. You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time, Greg.
There's 57 seconds left in the fourth. And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. No luck that time either.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
For 3. And the Lakers get it back. Pass to Lou. And here's Kobe for 3. Los Angeles with another miss. It's in!
Clutch shot right there. That could be the difference maker.
Indeed, it might be a big, huge moment in this game right there.
The drive by Jordan. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Lakers ball.
Two-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And here is Los Angeles now. Well, we can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, you got the lead. Burn some clock here.
Smart move.
Yep.
Passed along. Yes!
And the lead goes right back. What a seesaw affair we've got going on.
This game's right there for the taking, but neither team can quite grab hold of it. Like a slippery bar of soap there. Somebody's got to take charge here.
And the Lakers call time here. They're behind by 1. 7 seconds left in the game. What's your take, guys?
You know what? Enough time that they can run whatever play they're most comfortable with.
Definitely. I mean, they're in good shape here, in my opinion. Shot clock's off, but still enough time left on the game clock to really run your normal set here.
Chicago calls timeout. They're trailing by 1. Just 4 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Los Angeles calls timeout. They lead by 1. Just 4 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. The drive by Jordan. Nasty. Absolutely filthy.
And the building is stunned, partner. He dug deep into his bag of
I
tricks
tell you
there.
what, I hope he keeps that one handy. I want to see that one again.
Here's Bryant. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as Clark, they continued to wait out until the very last.